everyone, it's Erin from Florida Drone Supply, and today we are sharing all about the latest firmware update for the ACSL Soten. This update includes extensive firmware updates, updates to the TAKEOFF Ground Control Application, the aircraft, compatible payloads, and the battery, all which will improve your flying experience. Today we are going over the major firmware updates included. Stay tuned for part 2 where we'll go over the rest. As a reminder, Soten firmware updates are embedded in the TAKEOFF application. You will need to update the TAKEOFF application first and then update your Soten. You can download the latest version of TAKEOFF through the ACSL website and update your Soten. Let's go over all of the major firmware updates that will take your Soten to the next level. First, we have enhanced detection of magnetic field anomalies. When an anomaly affecting the aircraft's magnetic compass is detected, the caution message, compass divergence, is displayed. If detected before flight, takeoff is prevented in the modes position and auto. If detected during flight, the aircraft will automatically transition to manual mode until the detection is cleared. To clear the detection, the aircraft must be moved to an area without a magnetic field anomaly. The next major firmware improvements pertain to battery health and functions. A feature has been added to detect deterioration of the aircraft's battery health, which may result in the inability of the battery to deliver its full rated energy capacity. In such a case, the battery health error warning is displayed, and an early forced landing may be initiated to prevent total loss of control due to low battery voltage. A battery that is cold or has been used many times may exhibit an abnormal voltage drop during takeoff. Steep voltage drops will be detected and will display the gently land immediately warning. It is also now possible to control the aircraft in manual or position mode during a forced landing, typically when the battery level falls to 6%. Note that the descent rate may be manually adjusted, but ascent is not allowed. Next, we have the ability to resume a flight plan. If a planned flight is interrupted, it is now possible to resume the flight from any waypoint. The TAKEOFF Ground Control Application will automatically change the starting waypoint to the last waypoint that was successfully reached, but the starting waypoint can also be selected or adjusted manually. Easy takeoff and landing in position mode has also seen some major improvements. An optional easy takeoff and landing feature was added in which the initial part of the takeoff and final part of the landing will be performed automatically and smoothly by the aircraft. Note that upon upgrade, this feature will be enabled by default. ACSL has also simplified motor cutoff in all modes. It is now possible to stop the motors by simply holding the throttle stick down for 1 second while the aircraft is on the ground. This only occurs when the flight controller has determined that the aircraft is firmly on the ground and will not occur in flight. Lastly, we have the ability to customize the controller button, switch, and wheel. It is now possible to customize the functions that are assigned to the buttons, switches, and wheels on both the standard controller and Tenzo via the TAKEOFF Ground Control Application. That's all we have for now with this major firmware update of the ACSL Soten. Stay tuned for part 2, where we go over updates to the TAKEOFF Ground Control Application, the aircraft, compatible payloads, and the battery. If you have any questions, give us a call at 855-8-DRONES or visit us online at floridronesupply.com. As always, thank you for watching and enjoy your flight.